Hey, gang. We won't fuck around. Without any further ado, prepare yourself for the end. The end. Sorry for the delay. Sorry about that. We had it was my birthday dinner time with my parents. It was very good. Very good. Thank you for asking, Emma. I really kind of hate hamstringing our playthrough right in the middle. But we've only got incredible, amazing anime bullshit left. Thanks, Ninja. The rest of this game, Caleb. Do I remember you? Of course I remember you, brother. Hang on a sec. I just gotta quickly get myself situated. Yes, the rest of this game is fucking bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S, bananas. This shit is bananas. So, where we left off about an hour ago, it's about an hour and a half ago, was we just finished Psycho Mantis, Screaming Mantis, pardon me, and Snake is talking about microwaves in hallways, and let's fucking do it. Also, Meryl got shot a bunch or something. Meryl is in a bad way. Yeah. Yeah, what do you mean what? What, Himla?
Why don't we get somebody else?
Yeah, let me know how everything sounds, as always, please. Hang on, we're gonna need a gun with a lot of bullets. We are gonna need this. Oh, you missed a bunch of the stream. I see. Yeah, Meryl is, I don't think she's dying, but she's hurt. And she's staying behind to buy Snake some time.
Go! Hurry! We'll meet again on the other side.
This is like a wrestling level of recap for us.
Failure will spell doom for the human race.
Go!
Yeah, it's very... Hema, you should watch the video. It's very cool. I pointed the camera at my controller and everything. And Psycho Mantis fucking moved it with his mind. I have the same question, Chaz.
Come on, Snake.
Because there's a part where Snake, like, pulls out this railgun that's bigger than he is from behind his back. He's like, where was he keeping that thing?
Anyone?
Yeah, in his prison wallet. Blech.
I can't.
Alright, let's all be quiet for the death of Meryl here. This is a very sad scene. And by us all, I mean me, who is talking into this microphone.
Meryl!
From pants shitter to
Johnny!
total badass.
Johnny, you're all right.
Here.
You trying to make up for being late?
Meryl,
Say it.
I'll never leave you alone again.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Cover!
Clear!
Ready! Who needs nanomachines anyway? Right, Johnny?
As he's just
How come Mantis
missing.
doesn't control you?
Figure, she probably used people's nanomachines to manipulate their behavior. No nanomachines, no control.
But don't you?
No, I don't have any nanomachines in me.
What?
There he is. Yeah, remember when he was shitting himself?
Every time we had mandatory shots, I ducked out.
Don't tell me you knew this was gonna happen.
Nah, I just hate needles.
So that's why you were always out of sync with the team.
tried to keep track of everybody's data on my wearable, but I could never keep up.
And why you weren't affected in Europe on the Volta. Ugh,
Yep.
asshole. Johnny, I'm running low.
Don't worry. I got these from Drebin. Meryl,
Drebin. Yeah, Johnny really does a
I
180.
never knew all those horrible things I said.
forget it.
All those stomach aches. Was that because the nanomachines weren't there to suppress them?
Yeah.
But if you're afraid of shots, why'd you join my team?
I wanted to be near you. To protect you.
Johnny?
Meryl. I've always loved you.
Do you think love
Ever
can
since
bloom on the
Shadow Moses,
battlefield,
when I
Johnny?
first laid eyes on you.
Oh yeah.
Meryl, marry me.
He's got a hell of a sense of timing.
What do you say?
I have to say, no.
You'd rather stay single?
He was the one who saved her on the boat. You're right.
But we don't have to make it official.
No.
She doesn't want to marry him.
Move in together then.
Nope.
Nope. There's something real sensual about loading somebody else's gun for him.
No. I'd just rather do things my way. Johnny. Marry me.
Oh?
I'll say it again.
This is weird. She's like,
Marry me.
did you see that? She moved her leg between his as though she's gonna fucking CQC him right away.
Hey. And don't even think about cheating on me.
This is maybe not the
I wouldn't dare.
best time, Meryl.
And I want a real wedding. With flowers and a cake. It's been my dream since I was a little girl.
Fuck yes. This is the best. Oh, you guys are so insane. Damon, you are so insane.
Take me home, Johnny.
They think they're gonna die. They know they're gonna die. You'll be ashamed of your deeds and actions by the end of this. It's pretty funny, Damon. Okay, I think I just gotta. Na 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 na. Of course I laughed. I'm playing Metal Gear. It's like it's a lot like watching wrestling, you know? You take the. Stop tripping me. You don't even take the dumb with the good. You embrace the dumb. The dumb is what makes it. It's part of its makeup. Okay, there has got to be a better way. Whoa, whoa! What are you snapping around here? Get past all these scarabs, Snake! Oh! Oh, you know what? Actually, Pretzel, I think you're totally right. That might actually work. Do I have the barrel on? No. I think you might be able to just crush him in the barrel. Let's find out, shall we? Oh shit! I sort of didn't know that. That is super cool. Oh god, Caleb. Okay. Boy, I don't know if I can do this fast enough. Okay, Snake's brother. Snake's brother is about to launch a nuke into a satellite. And when he does that, he'll basically have control of the entire internet, basically. And obviously that is a bad thing to have happen, because he'll control the world. He'll control the world. And so we're here to stop him. This is our last chance to stop him. Also, it's not really his brother. His brother is in an arm that has been grafted onto Ocelot. It's... I wouldn't worry about it too much. Also, we have a ninja friend named Raiden who got crushed by a boat. And that's going to be very important right away. Yes, our friend Raiden cut his arm off and then caught a huge boat that was about to squish us and then got crushed by the boat.
They're not working.
Also, our shots aren't working, apparently.
Get up! On your feet, Snake!
Well. I hope that makes sense, Kayla. They sort of go into why these people don't shoot Snake. Watcher. They'll get into it at the end.
I am lightning. Rain transformed.
That's our friend Raiden, who cut his own arms off to help us. And mysteriously and without explanation can now just make lightning appear. He went Super Saiyan. He got crushed by the boat and went Super Saiyan and achieved this new level of power somehow. And he's holding his sword in his mouth because he has fucking no arms. That's right. That's, yes, this is how Raiden becomes Raiden from Mortal Kombat. Yeah, they never really go into any of that, but, you know.
Snake, leave this to me. I'll go to the server room.
There's another character earlier in the series who has lightning powers.
One of us is enough.
So, I mean, you
My
know.
body is a machine. I can take it. Your body may be a machine.
Yeah, Volgin has lightning powers. And now, and Volgin and Rykov
Fact too.
are a
She
thing.
means nothing.
And Rykov is maybe related to Raiden somehow. You know, I don't know. Yeah, Raiden's a robot. Well, he was a man, and they put robot parts on him to make him a killer.
You still have your youth. Don't waste it. You can start over. From here on, this is my fight.
Cyborg. Yes, exactly. He is...
The world apart.
There's a character called the Cyborg Ninja, and Raiden is another Cyborg Ninja. And he's the angstiest teenager in this entire fucking series.
To put an end to all of this. All right. I'll make sure they don't get through.
Stay with me, Snake. Hold on until we insert the virus.
This is so good. That, like, oh my god, the next hour or whatever this game is just... Oh. Oh, you'll see him, huh? It's kind of weird that he brought a coat with no arms.
Otacon, lock it from the inside.
Done.
He can still get cold. Who did it up for him? It'd be embarrassing. I'd have to ask somebody to do the code up for him. Thanks for leaving me to die, Snake, to all these frogs. So that's what the robot high heels were for. Ah, the microwaves. Do we? Yeah, this part's fucking hard, yo.
Saturated with microwaves. The longer you stay in there, the greater damage you'll take.
I'm
Get
going.
out there as quickly as possible.
Oh shit, a Metal Gear Raid jumped on the Missouri. I don't know if I've ever watched the top half of this cutscene before.
Are you alright?
Don't give up on me, Snake!
Meryl and Johnny. Oh, Johnny down. Johnny down. Oh, Meryl down. Yes, help Snake summon the spirit bomb. Ah, oh. Come on, old Snake. Move that ass, brother. Oh man, Johnny actually is down on the top there. What are you doing? Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh my god.
Get up, Snake!
I thought we got to see the fight up top. Like in a full cutscene. I only have half of my psych bar left. Fucking come on! You got a mash triangle this whole time! How did the eggs turn out?
We're running out of time.
Oh, the Sunnyside prediction eggs turned out good.
Get up, Snake!
Get up, Snake. My hand is tired. Oh, yeah, it's hurting. There's a lot of triangles. The tunnel is filled with microwaves to keep people out. It's a defense mechanism to keep people out of the AI core. So you would turn, you know, Liquid would turn it off if he had to go in there. He's gonna puke. The shots don't work, Snake.
So this is GW. It's like a graveyard in here.
Otacon, can you do it?
Leave it to me.
Yeah, Raiden probably could have made it through okay. He's a machine. Raiden probably could have just cartwheeled through that microwave tunnel. But it had to be Snake. The flowers are... The boss died in a field of flowers just like that. So everyone is obsessed with the boss, and so they constantly use her iconography everywhere. You have to be shitting me. You have to be shitting me. Oh! The bodies evaporate when they die. Of the frogs. We saw it a bunch in the game. They like light on fire blue and then turn into dust. Nice job, Mei Ling. Fucking Mei Ling. She's so useless.
We did it!
It's over.
I did it!
Way to jinx the whole damn thing, Johnny. You think it's over? No, the frogs are not people. I don't think they are. They're genome soldiers, I think.
Snake.
I hate these stupid robots. Killing them does forfeit non-lethal. Yeah, you have to. You have to
Stopping a GW.
stop them.
Is it
Trank
moving
'em.
other clones? No. Wait. I don't believe this. Naomi.
Naomi.
What is it?
JD is
Being erased.
Thank you, Snake, for starting Skynet. And then all the Naomis all at the same time say Skynet in perfect sync.
Snake. Hal. It's you, isn't it? I hope you're listening. The virus you uploaded is using GW as a conduit to annihilate the entire AI network. It's set to destroy all 4 AIs, along with JD, the core that tied them all together. I've set this video to play back once they're all gone.
Yeah, she did. She's long dead by this point.
Sons of the Patriots was only the beginning. The Patriots were planning to use nanomachines to implement the system over the entire population.
JD is one of the AIs.
I had an obligation to stop it. With a little help from Sunny. She helped me. She believed her talents could help you all put GW to rest. What she created was an anti-AI Fox dye. But this virus's name is Fox Alive. It's the conceptual opposite of the nanomachines that I
Fox
created all those
Alive.
years ago.
We're the worst at fucking naming
We wish
things.
to free the captured foxes. To let them run free in the wild.
Fox Alive.
By the time you hear this, I'm afraid I'll be gone. It's a strange feeling, leaving a message to be delivered after you've died. Hal, if you're listening, I'm sorry. Sorry I deceived you. It hurt me more than anything else, lying to you like that.
I wanted to apologize to you before, but I never got the chance. And yet, in the end, you helped me feel the joy of living. Thank you, Hal.
Otacon, Snake is fucking dying right now while you're watching this. Yeah, no shit. Like, watch this thing later, Otacon. Bigger fish to fry.
Snake, hear me. Our country is an innocent child once more. A new dawn is rising. Now.
Yeah, you did miss it, Jesse. You just missed her.
Snake. The time has come.
I know the secret to that, which is actually that you can't fail it, so my finger's fine.
The rose petal is about to fall.
Snake? Snake!
Rest in peace, Snake. Rest in peace. Oh, I've looked behind the curtain in this game a lot. You don't fall as deeply in love with Metal Gear as I have without peeking behind the curtain every now and again.
Snake, wait here. I'll get a medic.
Snake Fabe.
Enough! Stop this pointless fighting! This is no war!
Well... yes! Let's fucking do this. Brother.
Rise and shine, Snake. Look, the war is over. Why?
Yeah, for real, right? Good job, Otacon.
Stopped us. Stopped you. Why would I want to do that? This is just as I'd hoped things would end. Back before Father's time, before Zero gave birth to the Patriots, the US, China, and the Soviet Union formed a secret pact. The organization they created...
Is Ocelot like holding out his iPhone in front of Snake every time, being like, here, see, look, see the Patriots, and like the slideshow is playing on it every time?
And factions began to squabble over the fortune they'd amassed. They called it the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of funds that would later provide the foundation for...
Yeah, he accidentally swipes right, or like swipes to a scandalous picture. Oh.
Our father, Big Boss, sought to free himself from that chokehold. His dream was to create an army of free citizens.
Check out my PowerPoint, brother.
Outer heaven.
We're playing on the PlayStation 3, which as far as I know is the only place you can play this game.
9 years ago, I tried to free us from the control of our genes. 4 years later, our dear brother Solidus sought to free us from the control of the Patriots' means.
Memes.
All of that, all
Memes.
of it, was nothing more than a process of trial and error, the end result of which is Outer Haven. To be free from sons of the Patriots, the ultimate form of external control imposed on the Patriot soldiers. Free from Fox Die. Free from the system. Free from ID control. Our minds free from their prisons. That is the hate.
I've seen this last scene so many times, I know it line for line. Yes. Yes. Are you ready? No one's ever ready, brother.
This is it, brother.
He just glaze over the plot dumps. Me too, Pretzel.
The battle has ended, but we are not yet free. The war is over, but we still have a score to settle.
Look at that fucking stance. Oh, the music! The music! Oh, fuck yes, let's do this.
Show me what you've got, Snake!
The arm! We finally see the arm. Jesus, he's dead, Ocelot. He's already dead. Holy shit. Oh! Oh, that fucking finger! They're brothers, they can probably share a needle. Not now. It's like Dragon Ball FighterZ. Everybody else, I think everybody else is just watching. They're like, they gotta get it out of their system. It's been 10 years building up to this. Oh, this part's so fucking good. Oh, this part's so fucking good. Brothers to the end. Round one. Fight! Okay, all the controls are different. It has these weird fighting game controls that they never explain. Also, Liquid is gonna go through like all the Metal Gear versions. There's a block somehow. Oh. Is that how? Down forward deck. I'm gonna try and Hadouken him.
Right behind you.
Use Fireball. I'm trying, Art. There it is. Command grab. 5, 6, 2, 3, 4. Try not to miss the triangle prompt this time. Oh! Jesus. There he goes. We just punched the Metal Gear 1 right out of him. Now he's Metal Gear 2 stance. And his name changes on the health bar. I don't know. Did my name change? It might have, actually. Oh, man, he's kicking my ass. There's somebody heal in this fight, but I do not remember what it is. Whoa. There we go. We got him locked up. Oh, he's wise to us. Oh. Pretty good. Yeah, now he's just, oh, it is changing. I'm Naked Snake and he's Ocelot now.
Take this!
Oh, what a thrill. Oh, I fucked that up because I was singing. Okay, okay.
Take this!
You're so supreme.
Fuck. Man, I am gonna die if we're not careful here.
Take this!
Fuck off.
Take this!
Someday you come around.
Someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's a dream, the trial to survive for the day.
Oh, yeah.
Take this! Take this! Take this!
Why am I still Naked Snake? Shouldn't I be Old Snake?
It's
Oh,
not over
never mind.
yet.
Never mind. Oh, I can't even dash anymore. Oh yeah, I can't do shit anymore. Just blow for blow. Give him the solid haymaker. Good follow through.
There's
still half the game left.
All over again. No law, no order. Fire will spread across the world. The people will fight. And through battle, they will know the fullness of life. At last, our Father's will is out in heaven, is complete. Somewhere out there, I know he's laughing.
Telling me disgraces Big Boss's memory.
Beasts created by man. Unless the light is put out, the shadows cannot be erased. So long as there is light, erasing shadows will do no good. I am Liquid's doppelganger. And you are his. Just like your father. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good. Pretty good.
He forgot to shout Fox die. That's how people die when the Fox die virus gets them. But usually they have the good grace to go, Fox! Or Snake says, Fox, and they yell, Guy! Back at him. You know, so that the audience knows that Fox die kills them. Mouth Norman, lying down in the ocean. Uh-huh, I'm with you.
Sonny's program destroyed JD's brain, but left the brainstem intact. She
Oh,
analyzed
fuck.
Naomi's black box and separated the Patriot's control system from the vital lifelines of society.
What if the baby's not doing this? What if the baby's doing this?
Electricity, food, medicine, communication, transportation. She cut off the Patriot's control while preserving modern civilization. Maybe it was her way of avenging Olga, her mother. Or maybe she wanted to shape the future into her own ideal image. Or maybe it was just one big defragmentation.
So Naomi was telling Snake throughout the entire game that
AI is truly a living thing.
the Fox die in his blood is
Rain has
mutating, and soon it will kill everybody. He'll be this like walking super virus that will wipe out humanity.
a civilization that has thrived on war.
But if he kills him, if he dies or kills himself, the virus will die with him.
I wonder if we did the right thing. Naomi. What did we lose? What did we save?
For God's sake, Shaz. For God's sake, Shaz, stop! Yeah, no, it's Metal Gear. It's totally Metal Gear. Listen, if you were Kojima and you were making not Metal Gear, you would probably still put a bunch of that shit in your trailers, right? To make your game sell better. Honestly, probably, right? Right? Shaz, I want to believe. I just don't want to have my heart broken again. I don't know if I'm ready to love. I don't know if I'm ready to love again. How does he take his helmet off? Shit, I'm gonna have to watch him take his helmet off now. Does he meow? This chapter is not sun. This is the first chapter that is not sun. It's sin. Okay, so to recap, Snake is going to turn into a walking biobomb.
Look amazing.
Ocelot has realized the boss's will, or thinks he has. Big Boss's will.
Congratulations.
They're getting married, yeah. She's wearing her gun. Meryl hates Campbell because Campbell, who is her father, remarried
Colonel.
Raiden's old wife, who is like a third his age. Would you? Lift it up to his head. My man.
You're going to walk me down the aisle.
You're not angry anymore.
Oh, I'm still mad. But now,
Yeah, there's totally one in the chamber still.
you've got a chance to win me over.
You're right. We have plenty of time now.
Pull yourself together, Mei Ling. Why do we even bring you on these missions?
You look beautiful.
Meanwhile, Mei Ling is just ruining the moment. That's what Vamp says, Watcher. You're quoting Vamp there. Yeah, Vamp. Yeah, he couldn't die. The nanomachines made him immortal, so he wanted to, that was the thing he wanted most was his death. Which we happily gave to him.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join these two in holy matrimony. Let us give thanks for the life they will soon share, and pray they have love everlasting.
Is that Lee? Dave? Oh, okay, Dave Fennoy. Yes, we were through this, weren't we?
Now, let's all send this new team on their first mission.
Clementine.
Hey, go on. Do it.
Do it. That's what boss says to make the horse poop. Do it.
Just in time.
Dread.
And I brought gifts.
A shower of flowers, compliments of drebbins. And a little something extra for me.
It's all thaumaturgy. Somehow Drebin learned the D&D cantrip thaumaturgy. He fucking like, he lights his fingers on fire, he makes the shit disappear. It is not Chico, no. This is 40 years after Chico. Zach. Just, you know what? Eventually, the way you love this stuff like wrestling is you just kind of, you just embrace it all. You know, you take the dumb with the cool, you just accept it. It's like Dragon Ball Z. Wrestling, anything. Any video game franchise.
The bouquet.
Mei Ling sucked. Mei Ling can't even catch the bouquet. Wow, Mei Ling. Way to bring up the elephant in the room.
That guy always keeps you waiting.
Always keeps you waiting.
Sunny, come on.
Huh.
Snake.
Do they...
Thank you.
Do they go into Campbell, like Campbell's story at all? They do at some point. I don't. Eventually, we learn that well, I won't say anything because maybe it's still coming. Oh, never mind. Yep. Never mind. Oh yeah, I fucking forgot about this. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Old Snake. Old Snake. Oh? Look at that, they put them back together. Can I make her, can I make her shake in here? No.
Jack?
Arms? That's not his wife, that's Campbell's wife, remember? And Campbell's son.
Mind if I sit down?
Or so we've been told. Yes, that is the lady that Campbell married, and that's why Meryl hates him so much. Was because Campbell is obviously way too old to marry her.
Don't shut me out. I need you to listen to me.
She did tell Snake she had a kid with Raiden, you're right.
What do you want? Come to laugh at me?
The spitting image. A young Roy. Come over here, young Roy. Roy Campbell Jr.
Look.
Come talk to this crazy man.
Boy.
Look at his wicked hair.
Cute. Campbell's kid.
No.
Bing! Where's the exclamation point over his head?
He's yours.
I don't have any kids.
Oh my god, Raiden. She should have slapped him.
Your son.
You said miscarriage.
I lied. I had a healthy baby boy.
Duh. The Patriots have a history of kidnapping children.
To protect me and our son. Only until you completed your mission. To shield us from Patriot eyes.
What?
He's a good man, Roy. Roy took the fall.
Even tell Meryl. He sacrificed everything. Even his family. To protect us.
I don't believe it.
I'm sorry, Jack. I wanted to tell you.
So he's really...
Yeah, Campbell's the real hero.
John, aren't you going to say hello?
And he's got a sword. He's got a toy sword.
Little John.
Yeah, also your father is like a crazy, stitched back together cyborg man.
Scared of me, huh?
Yeah, no shit. I'd be scared.
Blame you.
Little John.
Okay.
I'm not scared. I think you're cool. Kinda like a comic book superhero.
John.
A weird twist of Liquid destroying the war economy was he also got rid of bras, apparently. The wife dies. Yeah, right now. Boy. Battle ready armor. Yeah, all the battle ready armor's gone. That's for sure.
No longer afraid.
I'll never leave you alone again.
That fucking creepy kid was staring right at the camera. Yeah, pretty much one of the few happy endings in Metal Gear.
Like a scene from Beauty and the Beast.
Don't say that. You're no beast. You're my husband. And his father.
Revengeance is supposed to be after this, but it's not
Me,
really. It's not
I'm
canon.
going to do my very best.
Raiden is a robot after that. And he doesn't have a son, I don't
And
think, in
mother.
Revengeance.
This family deserves.
No, it's not canon. Yeah, that's why I actually really like Rising for what it is. It's the dumbest parts of Metal Gear. The best parts of Metal Gear. Hey, look, he's okay. That's the boss's grave. Or is that's Big Boss's grave, right? That's the boss's grave. No, I don't know. One of those is the boss, one of those is Big Boss. What does that one say? The Flames of War. I think that's Big Boss's grave. First one was the boss.
Has changed. Our time has ended. Our war is over. But there's one more thing I must do.
War. War never changes. One last smoke, eh, Snake? Fuck, this part's hard to watch.
One last punishment I must endure. Erase my genes. Wipe this meme from the face of the earth.
Meme.
This is my final mission.
He's in front of... One of them is the boss, one of them is Big Boss's grave. Shaz, they're side by side. Also, he really puts the gun super fucking deep in his mouth. And he has never seen Fight Club, because that will not kill him. I mean, it probably will. Well. At least everyone's having a good time, I guess.
Nothing beats a stiff drink, huh?
What? Come on, Watcher. What do you think he fired it off beside his head? Just pff, ah! Like deafened himself.
Not like I never touched the stuff. Soda just agreed with the nanos better.
There's Ocelot shooting the gun out of his hand. That'd be pretty good too.
The nano machines break down alcohol before it has a chance to get you drunk.
So, that explains it. No need to hold back anymore, huh?
Yeah, well, it ain't all sunshine and rainbows. A lot of folks lost their entire sense of being the moment SOP went offline.
You mean SOPS? I heard some people are going through withdrawals. SOP syndrome.
Yep. SOP kept more than just alcohol under control. Those poor slobs are virtually naked now.
From what I hear, over 10% are showing symptoms. I guess getting rid of the Patriots won't solve all our problems overnight.
You, probably already suspected this, but I'm not actually an employee of AT Security.
What?
The Patriots raised me to be a gun lawyer.
The Patriots?
My earliest memories are of the LRA. They kidnapped me, forced me to fight. Yep, you're staring at a former child soldier. My parents, brothers and sisters, all killed in the war. Guess that makes me what you call a war orphan. After that, the Patriots picked me up and brought me into the family business. I was Drebin, number 893. There's a whole lot of pawns like me all over the world. How do you suppose I laundered guns like I did?
Why did you
'Cause they let me.
help us bring down the Patriots then if you were working for the Patriots?
I was under strict orders to back you guys from the start.
You what?
Hey, man. Don't take it personal. I wasn't the only one under their orders.
Huh? Meryl and...
They probably never realized it themselves, but
Oh yes, this is a little too much.
Rat Patrol, Team 01.
Yep, Rat Patrol 01. Fuck. Come on, Coach. Come on, brother.
Played like a violin.
Rat Patrol 01 is an anagram for Patriots.
Obviously, Liquid's plot was a threat to the Patriots.
Oh, I see.
Take care of it.
The Patriots wanted to stop Liquid.
Didn't turn out quite how they planned.
But Liquid played us into stopping the Patriots.
I don't think they expected you to crash their system and wipe them out.
So Liquid played the Patriots into destroying themselves.
Does that mean you're out of a job now?
Are you kidding? I got the Drebins. All the Drebins in the world are in on it. From now on, we're in business for ourselves. We are pawns no more.
Easy there.
The White House might have lost its taste for unilateralism, started to rebuild. But there's a lot of failed states out there that went bankrupt from their PMC habits, and they owe a shitload of money. Now, only question is, who's gonna pick up the tab? I'm sure these new governments will try and keep it under control with PMC corporate reform laws, but it ain't gonna be good enough. They all sunk up to their eyeballs in the war economy. Might not be a new world order, but the old order under the war economy is gone for good. I'm guessing the UN is gonna be more important than ever, what with multilateralism and all. A certain president said it best back during the Cold War. For in the development of this organization rests the only true alternative to war. Then again, the UN itself's just an old 20th century.
Wrap it up, Drebin.
And if you think about it,
We gotta go get Snake's corpse.
it ain't that different from the Patriots.
Ah, that's right. The nano machines used to keep you sober.
Monkey smoking a cigarette. That monkey's smoking Snake's last cigarette.
Mix. Burn.
Also, that kid has a PlayStation controller. Ah, you... Get out of the way, Drebin.
Hey, Uncle Hal, can I give him the Mark III?
No!
He's kinda a new friend.
The Mark III is a... It's a goddamn Metal Gear. No, you can't give it to him. What?
He lives near here. We can't understand
It's a $1 billion piece of experimental technology.
He's my very first outside friend.
Rose, deal with this girl. Deal with this little girl, Rose. Jesus. She's trying to give away our tech.
Sonny, it's okay if you want to live outside now.
She wants to give him the $1 billion technology. What's he gonna do with it?
It's your life. There are other havens out there.
Inner havens.
The sun looks so pretty.
Sunny.
I like it outside. Uncle Hal, when is Snake coming back?
Snake. Is sick.
He had to go to a farm upstate for a while.
We're not going with him?
No. He needs to be alone.
I wonder if I'll ever see him again.
What do you mean, Hima? Did you miss the part where Snake put the gun in his mouth and then the camera panned up and he pulled the trigger?
Had a hard life. He needs some time to rest.
Oh. Did you miss the part where Snake is gonna turn into a living biobomb unless he dies?
Crying?
Because the fox die in him is mutating and is soon gonna kill every human on Earth?
I'm not crying.
I mean, if you don't see the body, it's like Walking Dead. If you don't see the body, I think y'all's reaching. I think y'all's reaching for something that even Kojima couldn't give you. There it is! The greatest video game ever made. What'd you guys think? Also, the greatest song ever made. This is Metal Gear Saga on the soundtrack. Yeah, look at all the voice cast here. Phil Lamar is incredible. Kim May guessed we could probably live without. Jennifer Hale. Oh, Little John, played by Jennifer Hale. Look at that. 2 anime for you, Damon? Really? Come on. Come on. Couldn't it be anime enough? You know, maybe you could move your bar up to where Metal Gear is? Voice of God, Hideo Kojima. Psycho Mantis. I wonder who did the original Psycho. Here, Lori. Yeah. Oh, look! Richard Doyle played Big Boss. Wait. Big Boss. Bing! Come on, you marks. He fucking totally shot it off beside his head. We have Big Boss has not been in the game yet, so when they show Big Boss on the voice credits, that's when you know that, like, oh fuck, what?
It's been a long time.
Also, as far as we've known, Big Boss has been dead. Remember they burned Big Boss's body in Act 3. He was that biomort thing. And they burned him.
Big Boss.
Oh, and he's still got the same gun from 3. That's the boss's gun. Fuck, that thing's cool. One last boss fight. Yes, the last living member of the Patriots. No, sorry. Big Boss is the man that Snake was cloned from. He's Snake's father. And Liquid's father.
Let it go, my son. I'm not here to fight. Or should I call you brother?
Brother.
What? It's over. Time for you to put aside the gun and live.
That's right, Snake has killed Big Boss twice now.
It all began with a bunch of old fools. Now, they've all passed away.
I lied.
Their era of folly is over.
Big Boss is not the last living member of the Patriots.
I'm the only one left, and soon I'll be gone too. How can you still be alive? That body Liquid burned on the Volta wasn't mine. That was the body of a clone. Solidus.
Solidus. In Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid 2, the final boss is a perfect clone of Big Boss, Solidus Snake.
Zero and the proxy AIs
That's right, President George Sears.
were convinced that Solidus was me. I was implanted with nanomachines, kept in a state of eternal sleep.
Yeah, Solidus.
Proxy AI.
Well, he was Solidus Snake, is his code name. Solidus
Not
Snake.
only my physical body, but my will too.
You know, Solid Snake, Liquid Snake, Solidus Snake.
The technology was similar to what they used to restrain the B&B members you encountered. For me to wake again, the system had to be destroyed.
Shadow Moses, Hima. It's not as dumb as Shadow Moses.
Wanted two things: to bring me back to life and to end the Patriots. That meant destroying the AI and killing the man, JD and Zero. Right before you uploaded the virus into GW, the way to JD was opened, but only through the physical manifestation of GW. That's when we finally learned the location of this man, Zero. For me, and for them, for Naomi, nothing was more important. And it was for that they put their grand scheme into motion. Eva stole my body from them and reconstructed it by replacing the missing parts with pieces from Liquid and Solidus. And Ocelot, in order to fool the system, used nanomachines and psychotherapy.
This part's really
to
fucking stupid.
transplant Liquid's personality onto his own.
There, see?
He used hypnotic suggestion to turn himself into Liquid's mental doppelganger.
It wasn't the arm wasn't really possessing him. That was just a lie to fool the Patriots. Specifically the he was just kidding. He wasn't really Liquid part is kind of dumb.
Under certain conditions, someone can be made to play a specific role.
So, if you missed that, cats. The whole point of it was They wanted to get the Patriots had Big Boss on ice and had Zero hidden. These are the last two living Patriots.
Zero grew old, and by the end his Patriots were being run by a network without shape or form. What do you mean, without shape or form? The proxies were only one small part of the vast cycle that Zero created. The corporations, for-profits, and research institutions that comprise the military-industrial complex were part of it too. They operated on budgets automatically allotted to them by the proxies. Accounts maintained by the Patriots.
Yeah, this is the big end of the game plot, though, Hema.
Everything from weapons R&D and investment.
Basically, Big Boss and Zero have been at war for a very long time, and this is all the fallout of it. This is the climax of Big Boss and Zero's war.
Politics and economics became nothing more.
Zero wanted to control everyone, and Big Boss is all about complete freedom. To a fault, really.
That it was all a setup, a mere set of norms. The Patriots were those norms, a neural network reduced to its simplest form. That's what they really represented.
And this is all this like kind of mystical mumbo jumbo that doesn't really mean anything.
Change. But then one day, those norms suddenly deviated from that pattern and underwent a mutation. It was like the birth of a new life form. The system found a new way to propagate itself. War. The norms the Patriots had crafted for their unified state quickly became dependent on a single business, the war economy. Meanwhile, the political cause of creating a cleaner, safer battlefield provided a convenient catalyst. By then, the system was no longer being steered by Zero's will, or anyone else's. It was then that the norms, manifested as AIs, the inheritors of Zero's will, began to reproduce and take on a life of their own. Zero's original intent was to carry on the boss's will and establish a unified world state, an inside world. But his successors failed to carry on his will. Eventually, JD became the very age itself, propagating its will as it pleased, and this age chose to act through economics instead of nation-states. Powered by the industrial and digital revolutions that came before it, this age gave birth to a twisted economic revolution, a battlefield revolution. It created a new world without substance. In this new world, there were no ideologies.
And then this is basically the story of Terminator. They made Skynet, and Skynet got out of hand, and realized the entire way it could make more Skynet was to have the world always be at war.
1-0 couldn't possibly have foreseen. With the American system in a state of collapse, Patriot society has reverted to a blank slate. This man was the source of it all. And he doesn't even realize it. He's completely unaware of the fact that he led the world to the brink of ruin. Even with so much bad blood between us, it's funny. Now that I'm actually face to face with him again, the hatred is gone. All I feel is a deep sense of longing and pity. Did Zero really hate me? Or did he fear me? It's
I keep forgetting what year it is, Zach. I think it's 2010, or 16, or 14, or 14. There you go. Recent future.
The original members.
I'm past, rather.
Paramedic. Sigint. Eva. Ocelot. They've all passed on. Only Zero is left. Everything has its beginning, but it doesn't start at one. It starts long before that, in chaos. The world is born from zero. The moment zero becomes one is the moment the world springs to life. One becomes two, two becomes 10, 10 becomes 100. Taking it all back to one solves nothing. So long as zero remains, one will eventually grow to 100 again. And so, our goal was to erase Zero. Even the mighty Patriots began with a single man. That one man's desires grew huge, bloated, absorbed technology, began to manipulate the economy. We realized too late that we had created a beast. We had helped turn Zero into 100. His sin was ours. And for that reason, I'm taking it upon myself to send Zero back to nothing.
You going back to Zero as well?
Hima, that was the man who destroyed the world almost.
Times before.
Yeah. He had him just waiting in the graveyard for like 10 hours, Pretzel. Just hidden behind the tree so he can wheel him out as soon as Snake comes.
It's already begun eating away at my body.
No, he brought him here because he just said it, but I was talking over it.
Is what killed Eva. Ocelot.
The fox die is what killed Eva and Ocelot.
She told me everything.
That's a revelation that I actually totally forgot.
What's wrong?
Well, Ocelot, we knew died to the fox die because he did like the fox thing. But Eva died to the fox die too, apparently.
Kill me. The Patriots. No, they're proxies. In order to bury us. They did it again. In the end, they're no more than a program. All they can do is repeat the same pattern over and over again. Do me a favor, will you? Take me over to her.
Big Boss came here because he knew it was time to go. It was time to end the Patriots once and for all.
There's one more thing Naomi wanted me to tell you. About the old fox dye in your body. The one that mutated. The new fox dye inside you continues to multiply. At the same time, it is preventing the old mutated fox dye from reproducing. The new fox dye is uprooting the old. Naomi confirmed it in her follow-up. The mutants are receding. Before long, they'll be gone entirely.
Does that mean the mutant strain won't cause an epidemic?
Oh, it will only live as long as you do. But even then, the process will just repeat itself. One day, the new fox dye too will start to mutate and become a new threat. That is, if you manage to live that long.
Am I going to die?
Everyone dies. You can't stop it. You can't run away from it. Let me tell you something. Don't waste the life you have left fighting.
Yeah, fight with Ocelot was last gameplay. There's no more. We're done the game. We had a couple cutscenes, that's it.
I never thought of you as a son. But I've always respected you as a soldier and as a man. If you'd been in my place back then, maybe you wouldn't have made the same mistakes that I did. Ever since the day I killed the boss with my own hands, I was already dead. Boss, you were right. It's not about changing the world. It's about doing our best to leave the world the way it is. It's about respecting the will of others and believing in your own. Isn't that what you fought for? understand the meaning behind what you did. At last, I understand the truth behind your courage.
Come on, boss, get it up there, get it up there, get it up there, get it up there, get it up there! My man! This is the second time we've watched Big Boss salute at the boss's grave.
It's almost time for me to go. And with me, the last ember of this fruitless war dies out. And at last, those old evils will be gone. Once the source of evil returns to zero,
Griffin, go to bed.
a new future will be born. That new world is yours to live in. Not as a snake, but as a man.
Oh, 4-day. Oh, right, yeah. 4-day weekend. Fucking A.
Know this. Zero and I, liquid and solidus, we all fought a long, bloody war for our liberty. We fought to free ourselves from nations and systems and norms and ages. No matter how hard we tried, the only liberty we found was on the inside. Trapped.
God damn it, robot nations.
The boss and I may have chosen different paths, but in the end, we were both trapped inside the same cage. Liberty. But you have been given freedom. Freedom to be outside. You are nobody's tool now. No one's toy. You are no longer a prisoner of fate. You are no longer a seed of war. It's time for you to see the outside world with your own eyes. Your body and your soul are your own. Forget about us. Live for yourself. And find a new lease on life. better off without snakes.
I'm deleting that emote. I'm deleting that emote. How dare you? It's his father's favorite, those cigars.
This is good, isn't it?
Yeah, we do need a big boss salute. Wow. Oh, man. What a ride. What a great, tight, 14-hour, not at all convoluted ride. Wow. Yeah, these are real credits, but Metal Gear always does post-credit stuff, so we'll stick around for, there's a little post-credit stinger. Unless we can skip them, actually. Huh. We had to listen to Here's to You. These are the real credits. We'll have one little thing after. Fucking love Metal Gear. That story was a lot. Yeah, I mean, you're jumping in at the finale, right, of 4 games of like, you know, if you count the originals, 20-year story arc. I really love Metal Gear. Like, I know we were clowning on it a little bit, and it's because maybe I've seen this 1,000,005 times, but man, it's still watching Big Boss die kind of gets me. Okay, we're gonna watch this. We're gonna cheat and watch the stinger on YouTube. Yeah, this song is in Ground Zeroes. That's right. Alright, so we're gonna do the cheat version, because I think those credits are like upwards of 10 minutes almost. So let's see what old Hideo has for us after the credits. Please don't play an ad. And do we have sound?
Snake, wait up. I forgot these.
No thanks. I'm quitting.
Snake.
Hang on. I'm gonna crank the volume here. It's very hard to hear. Okay, watch your ears. I think this should be a good level. Ear warning.
Snake, wait up. You forgot these.
No thanks. I'm quitting.
Snake.
These things will kill you.
Where will you go? Our fight is finished. There's nothing left for us to do.
Yeah, there's no image. It's just text. It's really quiet.
There's one thing I still have to do. I have to see this age off.
We need the subtitles.
See what the future brings.
Sounds good to me. I'll go with you.
Otacon, I'm gonna be dead soon. You don't have to come.
You said it yourself, Snake. There's nothing inside you can pass on to the next generation. No genes, no memes.
Memes.
You're man-made. You're a beast.
I know. A blue rose. There won't be any happy Beauty and the Beast ending for me. What little time I have left will be spent living as a beast. A shadow of the inside of the old age.
It's the real meaning of the word memes.
That's
All right.
why you need me as a witness.
A witness?
Yeah. Someone on the outside to bear witness to your final days. Someone to pass on your story. Not that I'm the only witness. But I'll remember everything you were. And stick with you to the end.
Otacon.
Besides, you wouldn't let me suffer Sonny's eggs alone, would you?
Is that it? Nope.
Come quick! They're ready! They look yummy! Sort of like the sun. It's rising again.
I didn't know she did that. I didn't know the very last line in Metal Gear 4 was, "It's rising again."
Snake, wait up.
Huh. Huh. Wow. There we go. Metal Gear 4 in the books. My favorite video game of all time ever made. Anyone who didn't like it is crazy and wrong and should probably go and see a therapist and maybe try to work out some of their issues, because it's the greatest series ever made, bar none. Unequivocally, unequal to any other anything ever. I really love it. I really love Metal Gear 4. I know it's a little over the top in some spots. That's fun though. That's awesome. We're gonna play Detroit tomorrow. Become Human, the new David Cage game. If you're not tuning in because of spoilers or whatever, I totally get that. If you are tuning in, we'll get started at normal time, and it'll be a blast. We're gonna get back to Beyond eventually. Maybe on Saturday we'll finish up Beyond. Maybe on Sunday we'll finish up Bloodborne. And then I think we might end up starting a new game next week. Yeah. Who knows what it could be? I know what it is, but none of you do. It's going to be really fun. Do I have anything else to say? I don't think so. If anyone, we got some new subs. If you don't know, we got a Discord where you can come hang out. And we're going to be doing a podcast at some point this week as well, I guess. I don't know when that's happening yet, but we'll work that out as well. So keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes on the Discord or on the Twitter or wherever, and we'll let you know when things happening. Thanks again for hanging out, and we'll see you tomorrow.